Mr. Darcy proposed.
You are astonished. So was I.
Only astonished for a little. It would be natural, after all, for anyone to admire you. Oh, poor Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy?
Well, your refusal must have made him very unhappy.
Why, I'm heartily sorry for him, Jane, if that will make you feel any better. But I am ashamed to have taken George Wickham's part against him. There is only enough merit between the two of them to make one good man. Of late it's been shifting about pretty much. For my part, I am inclined to believe the merit is all Mr. Darcy's. But you may do as you choose.
I cannot believe Mr. Wickham is lost to all goodness. But to have planned to elope with Miss Darcy.
Jane, I want your advice. I want to know whether I ought to make our acquaintances aware of George Wickham's character.
Oh, surely there can be no occasion for exposing him so dreadfully. What is your opinion?
It ought not to be attempted. Mr. Darcy has not authorized me to make his communication public. On the contrary, all to do with his sister was meant to be kept to myself. Mr. Wickham will soon be gone, and there's an end to him and it. At present I will say nothing about it to anyone.
Lizzie, I suppose the Collinses live very comfortably, do they? What sort of table do they keep? Charlotte is half as sharp as her mother, she's saving enough. Nothing extravagant in their housekeeping, I dare say.
No, Mother, nothing at all.
Oh, they will take care not to outrun their income. They will never be distressed for money. And I suppose they often speak of having Longbourn when your father is gone.
It was a subject which they could not mention before me.
Well, they can be easy in an estate that's not lawfully their own, so much the better.
How are you doing? Chatter and delay. I could almost believe you have no interest in what is going on and don't want to walk to Meryton.
No, I do not. You know what people will say. The Bennet girls can be home not half a day before they're in pursuit of officers.
Lizzie's been in such a passion since she came back from Charlotte's. Aunt Philip says she had better have taken Mr. Collins while she could. But I do not think there would have been any fun in that. Do you like my bonnet, Lizzie? I don't. Kitty, what do you think of my bonnet?
I think it is ugly.
If I buy some prettier coloured satin and trim it with fresh, I think it will be very tolerable. But it does not signify what one wears this summer, for the regiment is going to Brighton. If only Father would take us there. He is far too disagreeable for that. Jane, do you like my bonnet? Jane, you will be an old maid soon, I declare. Nearly 23. I suppose you are still broken-hearted after Mr. Bingley. Lord, how alarmed I would be not to be married before 23. I should like to be married before any of you. Then I could chaperone you about to all the balls. Come along, everybody.
Wickham so very bad. It is almost past belief. Oh, and poor Mr. Darcy. Only consider what he must have suffered, Lizzie. The knowledge of your ill opinion.
If you lament over him much longer, my heart will be as light as a feather. But how I shall miss disliking him. I'd meant to be so uncommonly clever in doing so, without any reason. It is such a spur to one's genius, such an opening for wit, to have a dislike of that kind. One may be continually elusive without ever saying anything just, but one cannot always be laughing at a man without stumbling on something witty.
How can you treat the matter so?
Oh, I'm uncomfortable enough. I'm even unhappy.
Mr. Darcy did not speak of myself and Mr. Bingley.
No.
I suppose his mind had been full of you, and only you, Elizabeth. Oh, poor Mr. Darcy.